What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Living Survival. My name is Ben, and today we're going to take a look at one of the most advanced, quickest, and easiest to use water filter bottles on the market. It comes from Grayl. We've looked at several of their previous models, including their ultralight model, which I use almost daily to filter things out like arsenic, which I have in my tap water. It's a water bottle, so you can take it with you on the go. That's my main use for it. And now they've taken all that customer feedback and they've came out with a bottle that is faster, holds more water. It's called the GEOPRESS, and we're going to take a look right now. So I was fortunate enough to review the original Grayl water filter bottle, and they've since stepped up to this ultralight model, which I've been using for about the last year and a half. The bottle's very simple to use. You simply just fill up your cup with water from any nasty source here, and then you've got sort of this coffee press style format here. This is the filter below here. It is replaceable, so after about 250 liters or 65 gallons, you need to replace these. I think it's a little bit less on the ultralight, maybe 200 liters, but you got your nasty water in there. You fill it up to the mark there, and then you simply just press down, and it's going to filter your water right into the container there, and then you have nice, clean, filtered water. You throw your cap back on, and you're ready to go. A great little bottle for EDC purposes. In my home, for example, my well water has a high level of arsenic in it. This filter filters everything, so it's going to filter your bacteria, your protozoan cysts, your viruses, heavy metals, and also chemicals. So it'll take fluoride out of the water, it'll take arsenic out of the water, it'll take lead out of the water, it'll do your giardia, your cryptosporidium, it'll do viruses like hep A and rotavirus and norovirus, I believe it is. So it's going to do everything. It's one of the most advanced filters on the market. So what they've done is they've taken this ultralight model and they've listened to all the feedback that has come in about the bottle, and they have released the GEOPRESS on Kickstarter. So this is the next generation of the Grayl water bottle, and let me say, it is awesome. All the issues or all the small cons that this bottle had, they have addressed with the larger bottle. So let's talk about that. The size, they've improved the size over the 11-liter ultralight. This is now a full 24 liters, so more water. That's fantastic. You can run through this fairly quickly. This one takes a little bit longer. I like this size for not only just everyday use in the car. You know, it's nice to have that 24 ounces around when you want a sip of water. And then when I go hiking, for example, I can throw this right in the sleeve of my my backpack. Now, it does come in several different colors. Of course, they sent me sort of the outdoorsy colors, but they come in all different colors, as you can see here. Same with the GEOPRESS. You can get those in all different colors, so you have larger amount of volume that you can do, and the filter itself is also faster. It's got a faster flow rate, so it'll do 5 liters a minute, whereas this one did 2 liters a minute. So faster flow rate on the filter there. This one will do up to 250 liters before you have to replace it, which again is like 65 gallons. And again, that filter is going to remove everything. It's going to remove all the waterborne pathogens, the viruses, the bacteria, the protozoa, the chemicals, the heavy metals, even microplastics, and it's also going to improve taste. So we can take a look here at the outside of the bottle. So it's larger. They've also given it what they call their topo grip, this sticky rubber grip here for holding the bottle. There's also rubberized grips where you're going to press down on the bottle, and also around the removable cup here. So they've added that, the topo grip, and then finally what they've added to this is pretty much a foolproof way to not cross-contaminate your water. On the ultralight here, of course, you have to have your top off, or you have to have your top loose in order to press the water. So you're generally pressing down on the rim of this here. Well, your hands can have that contaminated water on them, and then you drink right from, you know, right from that mouth of that lip. So they've eliminated any chance of that cross-contamination with their new lid here. So you pull it out, and you have your water in the cup, your nasty water in the cup. You've got a larger filter here, as I mentioned earlier. Up top here, you simply just give a quarter turn there to the cap, and that's going to let enough air escape when you're pressing this thing down. So again, nothing is going to touch the part where you drink. The part where you drink is going to be underneath this cap here, which you unscrew, and then you could drink. Or if you did want to, use it as a wide mouth bottle, you can simply unscrew this portion here. And again, your hands did not touch the rim of that. You could throw some ice in there, if you wanted to. So they've improved that. They've made it pretty much so that you can't cross-contaminate your dirty water with your clean water. And then overall, of course, they've given it just a little bit of a different look. Of course, you got the cap is different up top here. Let me press this the rest of the way down there. The cap is different with the spout there, and then they've also given it this loop here. Some people complained, that you couldn't get 2 fingers in there, although I can. You could also use a carabiner, which I use to clip onto my pack, but it is easier with this external hook here to be able to clip that onto a pack, or to be able to just carry it with 2 fingers. So overall, it's just a great improvement to an already awesome product. And no matter if you're going to use it just as an EDC bottle, as I do, or you're going to take it traveling internationally, this is the way to go. Hope you guys enjoyed the video today. As you can see, this is something that you would use on an everyday basis. For me, I have arsenic in my water, so it's awesome to just be able to fill it up, press, and then I have that 24 ounces worth of water that I know is nice and clean. It's clean of viruses, it's clean of bacteria, it's clean of the heavy metals and the sediments, so you can pretty much pick out any nasty water around the world and you can filter it through this bottle. Now, I have several other filters that will do that, the MSR Guardian, for example, but those are going to be bigger filters, they're slower filters, and they're going to be more for group settings. Now, the bottle's not necessarily going to be for a group setting, so is it something you're going to take maybe camping for a group? Probably not. Here in Michigan, for group camping, the hollow fiber filters such as the Sawyer and the Katadyn, and the new Be-Free systems that we've been looking at, the Be-Free bottle, and I have a new Be-Free gravity bag that we're going to look at some point. Those are going to work probably okay for the rivers, lakes, and streams in Michigan. But if you're filling up from backyard ponds, or you're filling up from a well like mine that has arsenic in it and lead and other heavy metals in it, you're going to want something that's going to filter that out. And those hollow fiber filters aren't going to do the job. So it's sweet to have a bottle like this that I know I'm getting nice clean water. And you could press it and pour it into someone else's canteen or something like that and press it again. That would work. It does have a 250 liter, I think that's about 65 gallon max to it. So then you're going to have to buy a replacement cartridge. They're right around $25, I believe, but for me it's worth it. I can save all that money on the bottled water. So now they have this bottle on Kickstarter. You can get in on an early bird special, and I believe they have discounts of 15 to 25 off the bottle. So if you want to get one of these bottles, now is the time. Their Kickstarter blew away their goal the first day. I knew it would. This GeoPress bottle is fantastic, considering, again, all the feedback that they took from their previous model. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. Links will be below. Please give it a big thumbs up for me. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Please share this video to your friends and family on your social media, and if you haven't already done so, click that red subscribe button and that notification bell to be notified of new videos.